Hello everyone, my name is Kevin Templeton and I am a reseller of the platform called Builderall. So what I'd like to talk to you about is if you look to the programs to the left, we have three of them. You can, for the $9.90 a month, if you're just wanting to learn how to build websites, and it's a drag and drop software. You've seen the commercials on TV and all this and that. The days of coding is 99.9% over. You don't. You may have to copy a piece of coding in a F-frame. You'll see here and know and all about that, and drop it in. So the coding is over. Super easy. So what the $9.90 platform will do for you is it'll give you a web presence. You'll have to go. We sell domains, and you can get your domain from anywhere. So that's not a big deal. But what it'll allow you to do is start self-promoting. Whether you have a little business or whatever, you can self-promote. If you're an athlete, if you're a church, if you're a fundraiser, I know people that use it for a resume. So they go on there, they build them their little private website, and they put that on their business card. When they go out and they do resumes, they have it on their resume, and they hand them the resume and a business card, or a resume card is what they call it, has their website on it, and then their employer will see that and they'll think, wow, that's pretty impressive. So they'll go to their website. Most employers look at Facebooks and stuff like that. Those things get you in trouble quick, okay, if you don't use the content in them correctly. Some employers, politics is a big thing. If you put politics stuff on there, they might not hire you. But anyway, the point of it is this: if you have your own website that you control, you may shoot videos of yourself of doing a trade. You may be a welder, and you can weld something, have someone video you, put that on your website, and then when you go, like pipelines here is big, you go to them and say, look, I'm a welder. I've got these certifications. I've passed this many inspections as far as welding inspections. I have vertical and upside down and all, MIG, TIG, all the aluminum and everything, all the certificates that you have, right? This is great for kids in school, coming out of trade school especially. They can brand themselves, and they can have themselves seen by not just the people you go to. You can send these website links to potential people, your employers, and they'll look at it and they'll say, hey, this man or woman has potential, has a skill that we can use, so let's hire them, or at least call them in and talk to them. So even when you're just looking for a job, it's great to have a website that you control 100%, the content and how it's made and developed and designed. It's a great tool. If you're a church, you really need this because you get people involved. You can get people involved. You can have the community to see what your church is actually doing. Missionaries can work hand in hand with you. So, just having a website, $9.90, and then you'll have to get your domain after that. So, can really help you. So that's the $9.90 a month platform, right? So the next step is to actually being able to advertise your business, to have a digital advertising platform. Now that one is, if you see it over here, it's $29.90 a month. Now what that's going to do is it's going to give you unlimited. It's going to give you 15 domains. You can get, if you're a school and you have the football team, you have the basketball team, you have the soccer team, you have whatever teams, you have the cheerleader team, you have this and that. You can give them all up to 15, and it's unlimited subdomains too, but they can all have their own domains, their own websites. And then from there, say there's a football team and you got 30 players on your team. You can take the football team's domain and have the football players do highlight reels of them tackling, of them running, their 440s and all this and that, and they can have their own website that falls under, as a subdomain, that falls under the school's domain. So, like somebody it would be myself, Kevin T at such and such high school, blah blah blah, on the football team, whatever whatever it works out, whatever you put in there. So that is $29.90 a month, and like I said, it's great for anyone that's any athlete, cheerleaders, you name it. It's great for them. They can self-promote branding, and that's what it's all about. Because the important thing of that is they can do their highlight reels, send it to colleges, and they'll have their own website. Instead of having to go visit colleges, they just send this out. I want to go to this, all the colleges they want to go to. And they can say, hey, look at my highlight reel. Whether you're a tumbler, basketball player, it doesn't matter. And you can get it to the colleges, get it to the people that need to look at it, and then they can see your highlight reel and everything else about you, your stats and all that. You'll have a website. And the great thing of it is, teachers, is it just doesn't give the departments, the cheerleader department, the soccer department, the basketball department, but it gives the kids a very valuable skill going out into the world. They'll know how to build a website and design a website and stuff like that. So it's a wonderful tool. Now, so I am a reseller, right? I sell the platform. And so on the last one, it's $49.90 a month, and you're a reseller. Now, what that does for you is the one thing you're going to get in that platform that you don't get in the others is you're going to get e-commerce, which is big. Say the school wants to promote, T-shirts and sells T-shirts online and wants to sell coffee mugs and all that online. At the $49.90 a month, you can do that. You can sell. You got e-commerce platform inside this platform, so that's the reason to move up, really. Then also it has the webinar platform inside this platform suite, and what that does is it allows you to recruit. It allows you to your students to do webinars with, say, a college calls them and says, hey, we'd like to talk to you, and say, hey, can we talk on a webinar? And they can get on a webinar and talk. So, but anyway, check it out. I'm giving away a 7-day free trial. So you can click the button below, take advantage of that 7-day free trial, and just play around with the drag and drop website. I really suggest that you take look at the tutorials and see just how, it'll start you off. Number one, this is how you start. And next thing you need to do is this. And the next thing you need to do is that. And the next thing you need to do, and it'll work you through where you have, you can build a website. So I highly suggest you take advantage of that. So with all that said, my name is Kevin Templeton. If you're here for the clue, you'll see it up in the bar up there. Just click on that and get your clue for the prize. But anyway, thank you so much for your time.